song is such a monster. It's taken on its own entity. It really has, and I'm just lucky to be associated with it.
Chad Kroeger is a Canadian singer, songwriter, and musician who's best known for his music. Chad Kroeger is best known for his work as the guitarist and lead vocalist for the rock band Nickelback. Kroeger has also written, produced, and performed for a number of other musicians, including Santana, Daughtry, Travis Tritt, Tim McGraw, and Timbaland, to name a few examples. In addition to his work with Nickelback, Chad Kroeger's been accepted into a variety of confederations, appearing as a guest performer in a variety of musical productions, and he's contributed both musical output and song composition. He's collaborated on a wide range of musical projects with other artists and filmmakers.
And I would say, when I play the first note and everybody starts singing along at the top of their lungs.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Chad Robert Turton, but he's also known as Chad Kroeger. He was born November 15, 1974 in Hanna, Alberta, Canada, making him 47 at the time of this production. He stands 6 feet tall. Chad enjoys watching sports, especially football, and he prefers to watch football matches with his friends. Moreover, he likes to spend time with his family, which he does on weekends, and ensures he spends some quality time with them. Aside from that, he's well known for his passion for automobiles and racing. He has a vast collection of vehicles, and he loves to watch different racing events. Chad is also interested in charitable endeavors. In 2018, he made a donation of $500,000 to the All-Star Children's Foundation, which is dedicated to assisting children who've suffered from child abuse trauma. When Kroeger and fellow Canadian French singer-songwriter Avril Lavigne began working together on Lavigne's 5th studio album in March 2012, they discovered they were already involved in a romantic relationship. They were married in the south of France on July 1, 2013, which also happens to be Canada Day, after only 1 month of dating. Chad and Avril were engaged after only 1 month of dating. In 2015, the couple decided to separate. Kroeger was convicted of driving under the influence in 2008 for an incident that occurred in Surrey, British Columbia. In 2006, he was fined $590 and had his driver's license suspended for a year as a result of the conviction. Kroeger underwent vocal cord surgery in 2015, which forced the band to postpone a portion of their North American tour and the entirety of their European tour. Nickelback has since resumed their tour schedule. The surgery was a success, but physicians told him that it would take 9 months to fully recover from the procedure.
But not the next song. What is it about this one or that one, you know? And you start to really calculate these things and kind of go, there's got to be a thing.
Kroeger was born November 15, 1974 in the city of Sanna, Germany. His father left the family when he was just 2 years old. Because of his aversion to his father, Kroeger was compelled to use his mother's maiden name as his last name in order to avoid being humiliated. Kroeger has an older brother named Skay, who also happens to be in Nickelback. Chad's childhood was chaotic. He resorted to stealing things from other students at school in order to survive. At the age of 13, he began to perform guitar. While in high school, he began to show an increased amount of interest in music, and after graduating from high school, he gathered a group of friends and began performing in small shows. Some of the members of the group decided to leave, and he created a new band with the name Nickelback. In the early 1990s, Kroeger was a member of a grunge cover band called Village Idiot, which included his brother, his cousin Brandon Kroeger, and Ryan Peake. The group went on to establish Nickelback in 1995, although Brandon Kroeger departed the band the following year. Nickelback's successful singles, How You Remind Me and Photograph, are among several Nickelback songs to reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Chad has released 9 albums with the band, including Curb, Silver Side Up, and All the Right Reasons. With the musicians Johann Gosselin, Sam Loblair Demers, Felix Antoine Berube, Oliver Roy de Belleval, and Patrick Poquet, Kroeger founded the band The Suits XL, which was formed in 2001. He co-founded the record company 604 Records in 2002, and the band's sole album, The Suits XL, was released 4 years later. The Suits XL were nominated for a Canadian Indie Award in 2007 for their performance. Chad penned and performed the song Why Don't You and I for Santana's Shaman album in 2002, which was released the following year. However, when Arista decided to release the song as a single in the summer of 2002, Kroeger's label, Roadrunner, refused to grant permission out of concern that the release would detract from the excitement surrounding Nickelback's fall 2003 release, The Long Road, which was at the time generating widespread attention. Chad collaborated with Santana once more in 2007 when he co-wrote and recorded vocals for a new song that was intended for inclusion on the compilation album Ultimate Santana. He received a SOCAN Award in 2003 for the song Hero, which he co-wrote with Josie Scott, Tyler Connolly, and Jeremy Taggart for the Spider-Man album, which got him a SOCAN Award in 2003. The jury determined that he had stolen numerous times during his academic years. In the song Photograph from 2005, he makes reference to this. With over 50 million record sales and 5 SOCAN International Achievement Awards, Nickelback is one of the most successful bands in the world. Nickelback was declared the most successful rock band of the decade by the magazine Billboard, which was published in 2009.
It's the most wonderful thing. I wrote a song that everybody wants to sing along to, and it's just amazing, and I'm so grateful. I'm grateful to the song.
As of January 2022, the current estimated earnings of popular Canadian writer, poet, and producer Chad Kroeger are $65 million, which is not insignificant by any stretch of the imagination. Working with the Canadian rock band Nickelback since 1995, it's become his primary source of income, while he's collaborated on a variety of other art projects ranging from songwriting to production. Kroeger's net worth is estimated to be $80 million. In 2020, Levine and Kroeger sold their mansion in Sherman Oaks, California for $5 million. 5 years after separating, they bought it for $5.6 million in 2015. In 1990, Kroeger built a home in Abbotsford, British Columbia. He sold the estate, which was featured on a 2005 episode of MTV's Cribs, in 2013. And the buyer spent $1 million on renovations before putting it on the market for $9 million. Cars you'll find in his garage include a red Triumph Truxton, a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, a Mercedes-Benz AMG GTR, a Ford Mustang Shelby GT500, a Mercedes Maybach X31 967, a Toyota Prius, a Ford Mustang, a Cadillac Escalade, a 1966 Shelby Cobra 427, a Ferrari 599 SA Aperta, and a Mini Cooper.